Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today we're going to be talking about a TikTok that was sent to me quite a few times. Now I've removed the creator's name and stuff from the TikTok because I don't want anyone going over to their profile. I don't think it's important. That's not what we're trying to do here. I just want to play this TikTok and share my thoughts on it. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it.
Listen, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And diet culture is bullshit. Your doctor's telling you to put you on a diet to lose weight for your health. It's not healthy to lose weight. It's not healthy to have intentional weight loss. Your doctor's lying.
So that first part there, right? Diet culture is BS. I don't even necessarily disagree with that. But then she goes into the whole intentional weight loss is not good for you. Basically, it's impossible to lose weight and keep it off, right? This is a narrative that we've heard a lot of times. Obviously, I disagree with that. I do think that some of the core stuff of probably what she believes and where she's coming from is true. I do think that it can be incredibly dangerous in losing weight in a very unhealthy way. And there are plenty of people, there are plenty of diets out there that are very unhealthy. But just because those things exist and like it is possible to lose weight in an unhealthy way that can put you at risk and put you at danger, to say that intentionally trying to lose weight is bad for your health, I think is BS. A lot of times when people are talking about this, they say that you should just change, like, if you have unhealthy habits, right? If you're 400 pounds, the chances are that you probably have very unhealthy habits, right? I would struggle to find anyone that would disagree with that. If someone does, then obviously they're too far gone to where I can reach them, right? But I would say the vast majority of people, if you showed them someone that's 400 pounds, they'd probably say, yeah, they probably have some unhealthy habits. And I would say that even that person that is 400 pounds would agree. And so what the argument usually is that if they change their habits, then they will lose weight, but it's not intentional because they're not thinking about losing the weight. I think that these are just kind of semantics. A lot of times people that are 400 pounds, they want to lose weight. And so they will change their habits to make that happen because they know that losing weight will be healthy for them. And so a lot of times, like, these kind of just going into semantics of like intentionally trying to lose weight, I just think it goes too far into the weeds and it confuses people. And I feel like sometimes that's kind of the intention, to make people feel like, again, they're too far gone, they have no chance, so why even try? And the basis of my channel and the basis of who I am as a person is I always think that there's a reason to try. I always think that you are worth it and you do have a chance. So never, I just don't like believing in people who say that you have no shot and that there's nothing that you can do about it. But moving on.
Lying to you. The stuff that you're seeing around feeling better is temporary. It's literally temporary. It's your body saying, holy shit, we're in a famine. And now we have all this adrenaline to keep you alive. And then you go and binge on food.
So again, like, yeah, there is truth to this, right? Like, when I do think that you can relate to a certain extent, right? A lot of us that have tried to lose weight a lot of times, that feeling when you first start trying to lose weight, or just like that excitement that you have, it obviously doesn't last forever and it does kind of go away after a while. But again, just because that feeling goes away, I don't think it's a reason to just completely give up. Yeah, your body doesn't, quote unquote, want to lose weight. It is going against what it naturally wants to do. But again, when you have, a ton of extra weight on you, like you'll be okay. It's not the end of the world if you're a little hungry. It's not the end of the world if people like use these terms like famine and starving yourself and all of this stuff. Again, I think it's a scare tactic to scare people and be like, oh my God, I would never do that. When in reality, like, if you have a ton of extra weight on you, that is not good for you, right? That is not healthy. Not even just like if we're talking about like diabetes or heart risks or things like that, like for your joints and for your like just body in general, it's not good. It's not good to have that extra weight on you. And so, yeah, I mean, I just disagree.
Because you've restricted. Your doctor is prescribing you an eating disorder.
This, it is so annoying because, okay, maybe, right? If you want to say it, okay, but like, what would you call compulsively overeating and using food as the only joy in your life, using food as a way to cope with problems, using food and feeling like you need to have XYZ, like what would you call that? Would you not call that an eating disorder too? And so again, I don't even think that it's an eating disorder just in general trying to lose weight. I do think there are certain types of eating disorders you can develop by trying to lose weight in an unhealthy way, of course, but I think it goes the opposite way as well. And so to say like your doctors are prescribing you an eating disorder, maybe if they're prescribing you to just not eat, then yeah, I'd say that probably is true. But if they're saying, hey, maybe don't eat 5,000 calories every day, I just disagree.
Ask your doctor if there is a peer-reviewed journal article that you can look at that says sustained weight loss can happen 2 to 5 years out after the initial dieting. Ask them for that journal article. And you know what you're going to hear? It doesn't exist. The science doesn't exist.
I mean, I know plenty of people that have been able to lose weight and keep it off for more than 2 to 5 years. I'm one of them. And I know plenty of other people. Yeah, of course, I know more that have tried to lose weight and not been able to keep it off. But I know plenty of people that have been able to lose weight and keep it off. And so, again, this type of argument, I just disagree. I just don't agree with this because, again, it leans into like, what's the point of even trying? You can't lose weight. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if you are happy being the size that you are, then all power to you. That's fine. I really don't care. If you're happy being 400 pounds and that's how you want to live, that's fine. But to go out of your way to make posts like this and make people that maybe are not happy with being the size that they are feel like there's nothing they can do. They are lost. They are broken. They have no, recourse. They are on a path and that path leads to them being overweight for the rest of their life. I just disagree. And I hate seeing it. And so I will always call it out.
I have a master's degree in this. I get very angry when people start promoting diets in their lives. And I have to go. I can't be around it. I am a fat person and you're attacking me by opening your mouth and saying shitty things about your fat body.
I mean, dude, it's just, why are you taking it so personally? Like, if someone, like, I don't know, the best way I can relate it to is with loose skin. Like, if someone is talking about how they hate having loose skin and they want to get rid of it, I'm not like, how dare you? I can't be in this live. I literally do interviews with people that have just had their loose skin removed or are wanting to get it removed and all this stuff. Like, I don't understand. Like, this is the stuff that just bewilders me. Like, it perplexes me, I don't understand how someone wanting to lose weight for themselves makes you feel like a victim, makes you feel like they are attacking you when they are talking about themselves in their own life. Like, this is the type of, it is all about you. How do you not see how absolutely ridiculous you sound going into someone else's live and getting upset with them for talking about wanting to lose weight for themselves? How do you not see how absolutely psychotic you sound there? Like, that is ridiculous. That is so unbelievably ridiculous. If you are not happy with someone wanting to lose weight, just leave. You don't need to make a freaking TikTok about it and try and call them out. Like, are you kidding me?
Be careful on what you say and what you are perpetuating. Because it's all tied to racism and eugenics.
The music coming on in the background. What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? I don't even know what to say to that. I really don't even know what to say. Like, are you for real? Really?
You're being a racist when you start promoting weight loss. I said what I said. It's the truth. Stop it right now. If you care about me,
this can't be real. This feels like it's a South Park joke or something. Like, yeah, you know, I'm thinking about losing some weight. You're a racist for saying that. You know that? You might as well be a white supremacist. You probably have a hood in the back of your room right now, don't you? Like, are you... This is the stuff that it just goes too far. And even if someone slightly agrees with some of the health at every size stuff, which I do, right? Why would I ever, or anyone, want to attach themselves to this kind of stuff? Like, this is ridiculous. You're racist because you want to lose weight? Because it's tied to white supremacy? Are you?
If you care about fat people, if you care about yourself, you will stop. You will stop right now. I had to leave a live this morning because they're all talking about diets and, oh, you got to do what you got to do. And you got to listen to your doctor. Your doctor's lying. But you don't question it because they got the white coat. They know. They must know.
So again, there are certain things that I agree. Like, not all doctors, especially doctors, don't know everything there is to know about nutrition and how to help people lose weight. And there is absolutely some work that can be done about getting doctors more information and helping them understand more instead of just saying lose weight, and like giving people a better plan. Like, there's so much, like helping the bedside manner. All of this stuff is legit, right? But then to just bring it so far, it just, in my opinion, completely invalidates anything you have to say, because it's like, why would I listen to you when you say that anyone that wants to lose weight is racist and white supremacist? Like, it is just, come on. Like, give me a break, dude.
No, the diet culture informs doctors, not the other way around, y'all. Think about what you're contributing to. It's hurting people and it's hurting me.
I mean, stuff like this is hurting me because I had to listen to it. Like I've said many, many times in these videos when I talk about health at every size, I do genuinely think there are some positives that can be learned from the health at every size. One of the biggest ones is helping fat people have better access to healthcare and have better treatment when they are in a healthcare scenario. Going to the doctors, I had my own experiences really bad at the doctors when I was overweight. That didn't help me lose weight. It didn't make me feel anything other than shame, which for me did not help me lose weight. Okay, like, there are genuine things that can be talked about, but when we go this far, it is just absolutely ridiculous. And again, like, one of the biggest things was to go into someone else's live and feel attacked at them talking about themselves wanting to lose weight is just, for me, proof that you are just actively seeking to be upset, actively seeking to be mad at someone else. When if you don't want to talk about, if you don't want to see people losing weight, just close the live and move on, right? But again, those are just my thoughts. I wanted to share it with you. What do you think? Down in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.